Welcome everyone to me going insane. Welcome everyone. Hello. I need to elevate a little bit. You can't see the shirt. I mean, it's not necessarily who we're going to be getting today. I don't sadly have a shirt for him at the moment. I'll have to remedy that. At some point I'll probably have it down the road because how big of a Marvel fan I am. I'll probably end up one for Logan, Ghost Rider. I'm actually going to see if there's one for Robbie specifically now though. Because I didn't know, I never knew about Robbie. I always grew up on Johnny Blaze, but I kind of like Robbie better. Just because I like his vehicle better. I like how he uses the fire chain. It's also got a sickle on it. Plus me also, being a huge metalhead myself, I really love his outfit much better. Or use Johnny Blaze in this next sequence. I don't know if we are. I know most likely we're using Wolverine. I don't even know if Johnny Blaze is a choosable character. It'd be funny if you get 2 Ghost Riders. I'm gonna just make a full here comes Team Demon. It's just, I don't know, I wouldn't have a third person, so it'd probably have to be Blade. But, oh man. This game is good though. I will say I recommend it to anyone out there who loves card-based, turn-based strategy games. We'll say it's story heavy, which we'll load in right now. Now that we got it going, I gotta pull up chat. Load game, day 26. Got it. Let me pull up chat. But yeah, it is a very story-driven, heavy game in that aspect. There's a lot of talking, a lot of lore. So I will warn on that.
What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
If you're not a huge Marvel fan, or you prefer just more gameplay versus story. But if you do like that kind of thing and you enjoy Marvel in general as well, yeah, this game's been my favorite so far. I love all the other ones as well, but just because I'm a huge turn-based strategy fan at heart, this one's been my favorite. Plus, maybe it's cheating and I'm a little bit, biased because, Midnight Suns. I know everybody loves the Avengers. Cool, but I was always an anti-hero, not the hero. So, I much prefer the Midnight Suns. Blade, all them. Ghost Rider. All of them.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
I agree.
Stranger Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Yeah.
Good thing we've got.
You know what? That is super agreed, but you know what? That is a great idea. It definitely is. It works. Also, she might know why you made the book club. Just saying. Runs away. Alright, so continuing on. So can we do the story mission? We can. We're gonna jump straight into this, because if we get to do any grinding after this, for like levels and stuff, I want to be able to do it with Logan in tow. So I'm going to pull up live chat before we continue and check in. I'm going to wait for everyone to be able to join up. It loads. Come on, phone. Well, no, that one's not YouTube because my phone's been giving me some slight issues. There we go. Finally, I made it. If you ever play Hogwarts Legacy, I will have to bring out the band mallet. Because people went, oh no, I know. I'm ready for it when we play it. And we are going to play it on the channel. I'm not afraid to admit it. I grew up on Harry Potter. I am going to play that game. I mean, one of my favorite YouTuber I kind of resort to now, like mainly, which is a big shout out to him because I learned a lot from watching him as Raptors. He played it, so I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna take the chance. I love Harry Potter. I love magic. That's why I kind of like Nico and all the characters and Scarlet Witch and just It's like, I'm gonna play that game. I just can't get it right now. I can't afford it at the moment. That'll probably have to be next month. Might be an echo. Hold on 1 second. I think I have an echo. There we go. That should fix that. Sorry about that, guys. It's hard to hear it in this headset. Now, that's going to get us credits. I'm thinking I might need to do a side mission first, because we might need to level up first. Summoning circle. Oh, these are normal missions now. Well, we have to stop the summoning circle. Interesting. Whoa, we actually get blueprints now. What's this really hard Tony one? I need to decide who I'm bringing with me to help with Wolverine. I mean, we're going to try to save Johnny Blaze. I say probably Blade or one of the other Midnight Suns. No! Robbie. Because if we do get to play with Johnny Blaze somehow, I don't know if we will. I don't think we will. I have a feeling we won't. Then again, maybe they didn't show everything and how many characters may be actually in this game. Who knows? But if we do, that would mean double Ghost Rider. So I'm gonna bring Robbie. Let's see. Trying to stop 90%. No wait, 90s kids from playing their childhood is an impossible task. That game was #1 and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. From what I've seen, without spoiling anything for me for the story, it looks fantastic. I am excited to play it. I haven't played anything even remotely Harry Potter type game in years that was even remotely good either. This one looks really good. It's kind of like this game. Like, some games will surprise you when, like, you wouldn't be surprised how good a game like this kind of game can be. Like what we're doing with Marvel here. Like, I absolutely love this game. But we're going to go ahead and start this. Yep, I figured. Level 10. Nope, I can't do that then. I don't have a level 10, do I? Hold on. Do I? I don't think we do. Said Robbie's definitely not level 10. Uh-oh. We need to level up. Hold up. Wait, did I do my daily sparring? I forgot to check because I started up stream pretty quick. I did all the basic stuff. I did. Okay. Oh, thanks, Peter. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, let me show off my outfits I have now. So first off, this is what my main hunter looks like now. But what Peter just mentioned, real quick. Oh, I forgot to turn my custom controls on. Real quick, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. Had everything else ready except that, apparently. Been kind of chaotic, so I thought I had a little bit more prepared right there, but I guess not. Alright, so yeah. What Peter just mentioned, he's like, at least I didn't turn into a symbiote monster like Venom. The reason for that is because thanks to Tony and Strange, for anyone who didn't get to see it yesterday, I now have my own anti-venom suit for the Demon Hunter. This would be, I just want to point out, in reality, this character, of course, is made for this game, but if this was a real thing, like, this is like a hypothetical thing, like, what if Spawn, you know, had anti-venom also on him? Let's not do that, please. I just feel like this is just a dumb idea. This just makes something that just, you just look at it and go, well, what can I do? I'm just going to have to do whatever. Like, it's going to, what can I do against that? I can't beat that. This is also super overpowered because it's also got a passive, which is pretty powerful if you crank up your, I don't know what stat determines this. I haven't figured that out yet. But if you can get it to go higher, when I play a hunter card, 10% chance to generate a symbiote bind where I can do like Venom does us in the battles and just tie somebody down completely for a turn. Super freaking retardedly OP. I did it during the final battle part of when we were fighting Venom and several other things we were doing. to get into the sanctum and try to cleanse it, even though I got blown to smithereens and turned into a hell portal for Cthon to be resurrected in. Strange is not happy. And then the one I prefer standardly, for the moment at least, for my hunter is this one. Enemies who attack the hunter have a 25% chance to gain 1 marked, meaning they will take double the damage from anything I do to them. And this outfit came from Nico and Blade and all of them together, which is why it's got stakes on my hip, a biker chain, a demon sword with like that can probably open portals that look like Magic's made, and then a blessed dagger that Nico made, and then of course the jacket Nico wears, and then the caretaker's necklace. This outfit's pretty dope. It really works for her in battle, especially since I decided to put the horns. So we're gonna do a side mission. We gotta level people up. Let's see. I'm making one of the original wait. The game was numbered and everything. I'm making one of the original 3. Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome. I think, I also, before I go off too much, the one thing I want to say is like, geez, just, I don't know. Oh, I did the wrong mission. Nope, not Wolverine yet. We need Robbie. So we'll send Robbie with Nico. So Robbie. And I need to let him heal before I do the story mission as well. So this might be a few missions before we get to do it. I probably should level up my mains because it does seem like they're getting kind of behind. So let's bring Blade. Let's just go all out on this one. We've got a battlefield scanner and agility serum. I'll take that. But yeah, back to what I was saying I don't know, it's, like I said, it feels kind of nostalgic. This year feels like we're finally, kind of going back and looking like, hey, what am I looking at the bottom left of me right now? Is that Venom again? Huh? Hold on. But yeah, it's like, this seems like a nostalgic, kind of year where we're going back, but at the same time, it's like helping us push forward. I don't know, it's weird to explain. I've been having a lot of that happen to me, just personally in my life, so, it's, I don't know. That's why I think this year is going to be, it'll still have probably its ups and downs here and there, but I feel like this year is going to be a better year. I'm hoping, so this is just retrieve the key cards. I'm just, what am I looking at down here?
Out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
I gotta wait for it to tell me what everybody's got. What is that? Ah, we're fighting more Lilith demons now.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Cthon demons. Because they're not hers. Oh, it's freaky. It's like something mixed with Slanesh, Spawn, and a little bit of Zeech in there. And then, of course, your average... Oh no, these are Elite Shadow Hounds. This mission was a normal difficulty game. Dang. They only have 69 health, though. And these have none. Oh, okay, so... These are the standard elite troops for, the soldiers. Okay. So you're probably like this guy. Some of it's still kind of similar, but they just have different cards. Okay, so. She doesn't need to do that yet. Apply 2 strength into an ally. Yeah, alright, who's gonna attack? Probably Robbie.
Hope this helps.
Let's do this. Also, did you play the Broken Arrow demo? Sadly, no. I had a very, very, very hectic week this week, and I just wasn't able to do anything with the demo. That's why I didn't say anything about it, because I didn't want to promise it and not be able to do it. I've had a for my IRL stuff and me helping plan stuff for my support group. It's been a busy week. So, but things should be, like I said, back to normal this week. But sadly, I missed out on it. If I can still figure out a way to get to it, I will. But I watched the YouTuber I watched play it, Raptor, because he's usually my go-to for most things. Because he's like I said, he's a badass. So, so I didn't get to do it myself, sadly. But we will be playing that game once there's like either a beta or if they go like full release and all that. We will be playing that, guaranteed. I absolutely love what I've seen in that game. So we're very much going to play it. I'm just kind of behind right now. Alright, so who we getting first? That's going to damage him quite heavily right now. Let's wait on Lash. That's only going to hurt him for 40. But he'll do 121. Hold up, what?
You have been judged.
Yep, gets consumed by the hellfire.
That's one hell of a move.
Ooh, taunted. Lillian Guardian. Oh, that's rude. I'm not part of Cathon. Take special care when attacking Lillian Guardians, as damaging their health will also apply a taunt. Fine by me, Ghost Rider and Blade are kind of a tank. Ghost Rider less so, he's kind of a brawler more than a tank. I would say like a warrior in Smite terms, where Blade is more of a tank that does bleed. Take special care when attacking, they will become taunted. This means the last hero to attack the Guardian will be the one attacked on the enemy turn. Good to know. It means that we can also attack it with Nico if we want, but then let Blade hit it. But Blade doesn't have anything I can attack with easily right now. Oh. Enemies KO'd by Ghost Rider will explode for 24. Oh. Ooh. If we pop that before we know he's gonna take someone out, I forgot I put that on him. Oh, that's super amazing. Wow, I have 5 moves right now. Why? Did that give me 5 moves? Whoa. Okay. That's gonna hurt him too much. You save that for healing. I think my best bet is to set... I don't want to discard it though. We're gonna redraw Lash. Because I gotta redraw something. Okay, what's that? Replace Ghost Rider with a drop until next turn. Final. Enemies knocked in the drop. Final cannot act after using this card. Okay, I don't want to do that yet. We'll save that as well. Then we'll do this. Get Blade powered up.
Time's up for these chumps.
Let's see. And did you know that Microsoft is incorporating ChatGPT into Bing search engine? Russians beat my LAVs to a pulp. I didn't know I can call in more units until after T-72s were destroyed. Until after the T-72s were destroyed. Oh, yeah. You can. I haven't learned all of it. I've been watching things here and there that he's put up, and it's like, what little I've learned, I think the thing that made me fall in love with it already is the customization of the units. Like how customizable each unit is. Even armor, and like different types of like cannon loadouts for the tanks. Soldiers can get different kits. for like certain, for whatever makes sense for their class. Scout vehicles scout vehicles are just mind-boggling what they can do. But it's crazy. It's gonna be good. And I didn't know that about Bing or Microsoft. Actually, I didn't hear about that, but I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, AI. I mean, even commercials on TV are now advertising AI. Like, there's a new app you can download that's just an AI that helps you run your business. And I'm like, oh, we're at that level now, huh? But oh wait, ooh. Oh, okay, good. We got one of Blade's really good abilities. We need to do this next turn. I wonder if I should have, actually, because Blade can stake, I'm gonna have Blade get attacked by the Guardian. Can I have him? No, I don't want to stake. I want to shove him. Yeah. Let's get him off Robbie for a second, because Blade's gonna be able to heal next turn. And he's gonna apply bleed, so. Alright, next. We have 3 heroics right now. Let me switch to Nico. Let's do that.
Here's one for you.
That's the red key card. Where's the other one? So he has yellow. This other dog has blue. Can I hit this? I can.
Watch closely.
Got the blue key card. So 2 things are hitting, nope, 3 things are going after Nico, so she might get pretty hurt. I need to be careful with that. What do I have on me right now? Draw 2 cards free. Gain 1 move free. I mean, I've still got a ton of moves, so it's not really necessary. No. No. Oh. Yep. That way we have a lot of them wounded. I didn't go for the guy in the back, but he's not anything I can do with that. I'm actually gonna put Nico over here to lower. Maybe I should put, no, who's attacking most? So they both have 3. Let's take all the dogs out. Because what I'm going to do is lure them into a trap. Okay. That's 3 moves. Blade. There's no other explosive barrel, sadly. You know what? Lure them all into a trap. Let them come over here to us. I can get him out next turn. Okay. Robbie, I'm gonna probably leave you on the outside for now, though. Just in case you have to do your big card, your Hellride attack. I wonder if there's a limit to a hand. Let's find out.
Watch close. I'll put this to good use.
Okay. That's something, okay. And then that's just a free move if we need it, okay. Alright, we got a hold on this turn. Woo! Only 27 though, Blade's got a lot of health now. Oh, he's gonna, well, I thought he was gonna shoot him, he might not survive that though.
And where do you think you're going?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Nico a little bit. She doesn't have that much health.
Now you're pissing me off.
That makes she's low health. Okay.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but But it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the Fallen. They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Caretaker? Shh. Shh. Caretaker. Out of all the ones it could have been, we ain't getting out of this without wounds. It's not a good team for this. Okay. Just not good. Alright, which one's blowing up? Red is, it looks like. Where's blue at? Okay, so it's red. Oh, this is... How many moves I got? 3? Alright, so here's an idea. No. I don't want to hit anybody. I just want to move Robbie. Right there.
Poor choice.
Wow, that thing taunts people. Good to know. Alright, so I have an idea. I've got to figure out how to heal her. She needs to KO something. Do that.
Don't blame me. You started it.
Okay, Blade. I got problems. The problem is I can't do Blade and get that red one. So, how many are attacking Blade? 2. How much health does he have? He's gonna be in a rough shape, but if I can, get him to at least stake somebody next turn, we should be okay. Does anyone have bleed yet? Sadly, no. Because that's the thing. I could let red go, but I don't know what's in that. Nope, I can't afford that. Might have to take the wound. Alright, sorry, Blade. Who's gonna get this? Hold on, let's move. Let's move Blade more over right here, so they have to get really close to him and get in that blast zone. Let's see. Nico, I don't know if I can shove you like that. Yeah, not really. I think he'll be there for 2 turns. Who's attacking Nico? No one that I can see. Hold on.
Going
Let's
for
do
it.
that. That way we get the health down of everybody. Yeah, we can't do any of these. They're not free. So, red card it is. We'll have Nico do it.
Secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Yes, caretaker. Let me rechat. It's not like there's a timer. Let's see. Javelins are my favorite building campers. Yeah, I've seen like the ATGMs and the javelins. They are really fun to watch. They're really bad. They do look like if you don't play it smart to clear them out, they would be really good at keeping you at bay. Let's see. Plant a group of them in a building and have supplies deployed nearby, and no tank is getting anywhere near that. Also, mortar variants of light vehicles are terrifying if you use them properly. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I'm excited about the light vehicles. Are probably my biggest excitement, just because of how many different things you can do with them and how many variants you can do with them. if you use them properly. Not as big hurt as a big gun artillery.
A few more minutes of life.
But will press you if you don't take them seriously. Yep. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to play that game and get back into playing a game like that. It's gonna be good. That's why even if we don't get to play, sadly, any of the demo, we are definitely gonna play that on the channel as soon as it's available for everyone to get somehow. Like, I'm not missing that opportunity. I'm gonna take a sip here. Okay. So, that did move Nico over here. Did she shove this now? 71% chance. I'll take it. That did not work. Why did that not work? It said 71% chance, guys. But now, wait, that still says blade. Oh, we didn't do any damage. We just made it look at us. Oh well. That didn't work how I wanted. How many do I have of these? Just the one? Nah. I'll wait. So let Blade take his hits and hopefully don't die. Robbie can't get hit at all. So
Mother guides my hand now.
Oh, he's dead. Yep.
How did I?
That was a lot of damage to Guardian.
This is for you.
You're not the last one standing, technically. Oh. Well, you know what? I'll take it. What is happening? What the heck? Oh no. Robbie, we need you.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
This is very bad. I need to get Blade up. Blade's my go-to for this. This is bad. Alright. Oh, yeah. God, my brain melting. Alright, let's get Blade to get this crate immediately. This is gonna be a rough one. This is normal. The demons are terrible. I gotta get used to fighting them.
See if you can't get the other.
Luckily that he's gonna blow himself up now. Because of, that's one thing I like about Scarlet Witch when she shows up. She will blow up her own units. So, there's that. Oh my god, look how many are targeting Robbie. Guys, let's talk about this. Oh boy. This is terrible. It messed us up bad right there. Alright, what the target has blocked. We don't need that. Get rid of that. Alright, sorry, Nico, but oh my goodness, really? Alright, the cards are not on our side tonight. I'm not sure how to get heroes in right now. I guess we'll have to do it this way. It's not going to be enough. How do I do this? That is not good. That is not good. Is there a way I can take out at least 2 of them? Okay. So, yeah, I can't hit both with that though. I can hit these 2 with that, but not both. Can I hit these 2, I wonder? I might be able to squeeze these 2. Emily! can't get both, but he'll explode.
It was your turn.
Will he explode over there? Yep, that's not good.
Never seen that before.
Never seen that before. Oh. Alright, now I'm going to use this. I have an idea. Sorry, Nico.
That's a neat trick.
But that was necessary. I may not be able to get Nico up. Blade's gonna get hit by that. Ugh. Sucks. Alright, but that at least narrowed it down there a little bit. I wish I'd get some heroism. Does this give me enough to get Nico up? No, this don't give me heroism at all. Well, this is a bad hand. This might not be a good comp to run together. Well, at least the game is done. Oh. Oh, he'll die if he gets shot. Okay. Woo!
Really think you can hide from me? They haven't had enough yet.
Oh my goodness, it brought in another elite. This is normal difficulty? Oh no.
No one will remember you.
Okay.
Looks like this. Another crate is armed.
What in the world is happening? We might have to restart this one. Now I realize how terrible kind of this team might be together. I might need to redraw a lot of cards and go for Nico's cards early, so we can build up a lot of heroism. Because Blade and Ghost Rider do kind of use a lot of it. No one has anything, oh no. Alright, so we need to redraw. Wait, this costs 0 heroes, and why is it not letting me play this? Wait, what happened? Oh no! Oh no! He's been hit by Wanda's chaos magic. I forgot she yeeted him across the room. Uh-oh. You know what? I think I messed this up, so we're gonna restart this encounter. It'll be much faster than doing all that. She might not show up either, I wonder. I wonder if that's a way to get rid of that. Yeah, the XCOM... That time the game XCOM'd the hell out of me on that one. It happens. That's the nature of sometimes dealing with card games and stuff like that, or chance-based games. Although in XCOM, it's even more cruel than even this game is. That's the first time it's ever really done me in that hard. The first time I had to restart in this game was my fault. Because I dumbly just discarded cards I wasn't supposed to, and I screwed up the whole thing. But that time it just wasn't giving me anything to make any heroism with. So let's play this very carefully this time. So for instance, since Ghost Rider's got to do a lot of the... Since Blade is going to do the damage, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this time. See, that makes more sense, because I can have him ram people into other people and immolate them. Okay. Better start. Alright, so. Because I can immolate that one. We'll do it after that. So let's go for Nico first. Apply 2 strengthen. Increase offense by 50%. So we want to do that so Ghost Rider does the most damage. Well, No, because Blade is taking on the Guardian.
You need this more than I do.
I needed that.
And another one. What does that do? I forget. If Nico is at full health, there's a 33% chance to draw a card ooh. Okay. So we can go ahead and place the death trap to try to knock people into. Do I have any knockback cards? I wonder how long Strengthen lasts. 2 turns. So we have to do that. We have to do the Stake next turn and the Savage next turn. So I think this turn's about trying to get the ones we can immolate and cause explosions to kill the others. This will give us 2 heroism. Let's do it.
Fuel for the fire.
Fuel for the fire. Because I don't think we should try to knock them in the hole this turn. We'll do that in the 3rd turn. Because the 2nd turn needs to be all about Blade. So I need to try to do this with the heroism around the room without doing too much. I can do that. So if I do this, that'll cause that explosion as well. Now immolate. Nice, so that one's almost dead.
All that you have done.
Yeah, they're all going after Nico at the moment. Alright. Let's see. Welcome to XCOM, or not yet. Where the difficulty goes 0 to 100. Yeah, we're in the real game now, right? That was all tutorial stuff. All getting Captain America and the Avengers and the Midnight Suns, at least the natural ones all together. Now it's all about, now we're going to be getting people who weren't always a part of the Midnight Suns, or at least helped them as much. And now that fighting all of Cthulhu's demons is now a thing. So it's like, welcome to the elite aliens when they show up. They dodge every bullet, they hit you in the head every time. But no. Except the card version. But I absolutely love it. Especially in this game. It's funny to watch. Alright, so yeah, let's keep immolating. We must destroy. So we want to do this. Do this and hit that big guy. Yep.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
I gave us blue and red. I want to try to keep some. What's it called? Will this give heroism? It will. Okay, so I can afford to do 2 more. So let's do some damage. Can this hit this? Ah, nope. So that'll wait. Let's hit. Since we won't be able to always see him, let's hit the sniper with this. It'll force him to conceal, and he'll be less likely to shoot blades. Like, he'll more likely do vulnerable and then go concealed again. Okay. Alright, well, let's see, I was gonna do... No, you know what? Since Blade's next turn, I should probably make Blade even, yeah, because that'll give that bleed as well, and that.
Should get the
That'll give us more heroism as well. And we have hunger. Yes. Okay. Hopefully next turn will be better this time. I can't do this. I may even end up redrawing that just because that's really expensive to do. How much? It depends. How much health does this thing have? See, that wouldn't kill it. And I wouldn't be able to do any other heroics with it. And well, I could. Hold on. Nico might be able to kill it. Hold on. Let's see. We'll figure it out in the next turn. Because we need that yellow key card. So, is that everything we can do? We can still move a lot. And we have to keep at least 4. So we can only do 1 heroic of any kind. We can't do a lunge or anything. Yeah, we can do this. That would put Ghost Rider in the right spot. I could have him move here and punch that into Nico. Will he kill that? Hold on, let's see. He will kill that. It'll immolate, but that means he'll get hit by it. That's less than ideal. Wait. No, that'll cause that to change. We can't do that. Can I? We won't be able to step it far enough. See if I can immolate this one. And kill it somehow. I have 5 moves. I don't know why I don't just look. Let's see if we can make this work. No, that doesn't reach. I love that the game actually shows me this. Yeah, he's out of the range of that green arrow over there from the lunge distance. And that would cause Nico to get hurt if I do that. How long does the immolate last for? Doesn't say right now. I think it's 1 turn. I should probably wait. So what I should do, okay, here's a better idea. Because I need... Why is there a blast here? What is that? Alright, so... Yeah, because that'll make me go less likely to get hit. Let's get rid of this. That way... There must be a... Oh, it's this, I guess. Oh. I don't know what that is. So that takes 1 off of Nico. I do wish there was a way to attack Big Guy here, but... She might have to. I just hope she don't die in there. That's all I'm worried about. If she does, we'll have to go with the backup plan and do only blade attacks. Yeah, that's the only safe way. Although, see now, no. Okay, I got an idea. Nope, actually, Ghost Rider actually doing this now makes more sense.
Prepare yourself.
This is gonna suck, Ghost. Oh, that doesn't affect him. That makes more sense. Oh, it didn't reach it. Damn. Well, now she's getting hit by less. That's all that matters. But that puts him in the right spot to get ready to run and do the trap. This is a crazy one. We'll wait till next turn to do our redraws and see what we need. There's no other heroics that are worth it without hurting my points. Yep. Alright, end turn.
None will pass.
Make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Oh. Alright.
That's
Yep.
gonna be fun.
I should read what these do. I never do, and I always forget. I haven't become efficient in this game yet. Oh, okay, 27. I'll take that. That's not that much compared to what he did earlier. This one will hurt him more. Okay, we're good. Okay, so it happens every time.
Attention from the fallen.
All right.
Just what we needed.
Everything's cool, so...
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Gotcha. Alright, so that means what this plan is the better idea now then. Because she needs to heal. And that has counter on it, so I don't want to hit that. God, they're all going for Blade. How much health does it have? 76. It wouldn't be enough. We have to do the hero combo. So 100 and... Let's do the math here. 140 to 44. It's enough. I'm pretty sure it's enough. Oh. Well, maybe not. I may end up having to do blades. And I can't do that if I do this. This is a problem. See, this is a hard one. Because it is very difficult to figure out what you're really supposed to do here to get everyone off of everybody. I guess my only bet is maybe go after these guys then. Because I feel like maybe I save Blade's attack for one more turn. Yeah, applied 2 marks. Refunds a card play when KO'd. Ooh, that's what that does. Oh, now I see how Tony works. Ah, so let me read something real quick then. Offense reduced, so he's doing less damage. Okay. Damage taken from attacks increased. Okay, so he's got both. He's doing less damage and okay. That's why this is lower, I think. Because he's a part of it. I don't want to shove yet because I might need to throw them in there. Ooh. This got me stumped. This is a hard mission. Alright, so Nico may have to do this and not heal. They're not attacking her because I may need her to do damage. I need CISO. You're going down a quarter. That won't be enough to kill it with Nico's. I can tell just by looking at the health bar. So maybe, my best bet, because I've got so many moves this turn, is to do this.
You look taller on TV.
Because we cannot use that hero combo this turn, it's not going to work. So let's do this. Okay, because that gives me more heroism. Ooh, this is crazy. That uses a card play. Alright. Let me do the heroics first. Because I am going to use blood for blood. Oh, what?
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, I'll take that. That was a good one. That at least got some of the stress off of Blade, and Ghost Rider's still under the ground. Does this reach anybody? It does. See, now that would have been an idea. That's what I probably should have done. That might have killed him. But I think I have a better idea. I still got 2 card plays. We haven't shoved anybody yet. How does she work? I need to read how Wanda's passives work. Bind and stun only restrained for 1 action. Attacks cannot be resisted. Cannot be knocked into drops. Good to know. 50% chance a random ability belonging to the attacker will be discarded when... Oh. Nope. We're not using that on her then. We're using it on this guy.
Well, that's interesting.
I am being very careful this time. So, now, I could blood from... Can I kill this guy? I can't, sadly. Guess the only thing about that is, do I stake someone now? Not you. That'll kill you. You can't see, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Just because he's gonna get attacked a lot, let's just heal him now.
Good one.
Let's give him that bleed. I already know that. Yeah, okay. Actually, maybe I should do this now, even though... Oh no, they're both... Yeah, they are. Apply 2 marks. Yeah, that gave him a little more health. There we go. That was the better play. I think that was what we needed right there. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here so that way they kind of stay near Ghost Rider's pit. Woo, this is gonna be a close one. That's not in range. Good knocking in range. Oh, but I don't have heroes left. Okay, so now it's just about who we're gonna try to shove in the hole. They're bleeding. Wanda doesn't get affected though. So actually, we want to shove you into you. So Nico, and hope you can shove it far enough. Alright.
Let's see how they handle this.
Okay, that's something to get us some heroism next turn. Oh no, that only does 0. Draw a heroic card, but it changes all the costs to 0. Gotcha. That's what we need. Okay. Alright, Blade. I gave you as much help as I could, big guy. I don't think I can shove again. No. We'll go with a different character. No. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna let it explode. I decided it's the better option.
Focus on getting the other
I'm here for XP more than anything. Ow. Damn, really? Well, he's dead.
I thought this was a team effort.
It is, but apparently they decided to hit him with the heaviest heavy.
For you.
Oh, Okay! Alright. Alright.
Nothing to be.
Alright, yeah, please. Alright, Robbie, god dang it, I can't.
Judgment of
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
That is terrible. You know that moment when I'm losing my mind. No, alright, so I don't want to have to restart, so we gotta figure out how to do this. Let's do a move shove first. No, not that. I want to try to hit 2 people. Alright. Now I'm going to try to draw and hope I get an attack with Ghost Rider. I just want to see if that's line upable. I just gotta. Oh, it's terrible. I get rid of you. You don't get any heroism. Yo. Oh, it's gonna discard a random card. Crap. Alright, how does it attack? It's just a knockback. I wish I had Immolate right now. Maybe I should save Immolate then. That might be if we do have to restart, that might be the key that we just don't need to do any of Ghost Rider's except his Hellfire Pit in the very beginning. I think we did everything else right except Ghost Rider. He's a very hard character to use properly, I will say, but I do like him. I shouldn't have moved yet either. Okay. Alright, then let's do the blue key card first. I want to at least get success out of this mission if we pull this back.
Suddenly this situation isn't so important.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Okay, so I want to knock people back. I wonder if it's in any direction. It's not. So I will have to move again. So I'll move right here.
I'll use hero. Let's do this.
Because I need to KO these guys. Or at least one of them.
Now you understand pain.
That works. Card play refunded, nice.
Your cowardice betrays.
Alright. I'll take that chain too, yes.
Judgment comes. No time to repent.
Alright, yeah, see if you use him right, he can really clear out a whole room, but I just never, I always mess him up.
Only
Okay. Sadly, can't pick anybody up, so that's a bummer. Can I knock you off the cliff? And I'll have one more move to get out of there. I'm taking it. Wait, actually, can I kill you? Oh, I can't even hit you. Yeah, okay then. Goodbye. Come on, Robbie, pull this back for me, bud. Okay. He's gonna be literally attacked by Wanda because there's literally no one else out here. So I might as well go ahead and do this. This might be bad, actually. I don't know if the game overs me or if he's just gonna randomly attack people. We'll see, I
That was
guess.
the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces.
Holy
and let's get you home.
Yeah, we're wounded. We need to get home, for sure. Alright.
The future is already hers.
Yo, Tab King! I'm not experiencing an XCOM moment again. Yeah, this is a rough one. Oh, oh god, wait. Oh, she's okay, that's fine. I can run out of that. I'll take it. That means Robbie only took one shot. Oh, definitely gonna get out of that. That'll help me, actually. Oh, but first... So he'll blow himself up.
Serve the mother again.
Okay. I need a card that's one of Robbie's that gets me heroism, not all this. Can't do that. I'll take that. She'll attack him next turn, but...
I won't forget this.
Ah. That's alright, because I'm trying to revive, and I'm trying to revive right now, so I need Nico, because she's got cards.
Let's hope we don't have to do that again.
So most likely she's gonna attack Ghost Rider. Woo! Woo! Alright, as much as... Well, I might actually get something. We'll have to wait till next turn. Goodness. Goodness. Oh wait, I got a card play still. Oh, but she's gonna discard Swarm. That's actually fine, actually. Wait, no. I can heal her by killing him instead.
How about this one? You guys really don't know.
Ah, yeah. She's still healed, though. That's worth it. Alright. Yeah, she's gonna be injured no matter what. This is just to get this done. I don't want him getting back up. Can she shove? Yeah, but that doesn't matter. And she'll discard Swarm, and I don't necessarily want that. Can I pull anything on her? No. Well, I don't have enough to do that. Let's run over here. That way we're not in the Chaos Field. Okay. Whew. Talk about, like... I'm just gonna... Ooh, I can redraw this. Get out of there, bud. I need a... Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go.
Mother's vision cannot be denied. You see.
That's fine. Hopefully, we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, rude!
You.
Rude, Wanda, rude.
I am the
Yes.
instrument of her wrath.
Okay, hold on. I need to think about how to do this. That's only if they're KO'd, so that's not helpful. That's not helpful right now, because she's immune to that. I need to lash her. And then we need to... So we need to redraw this. Oh, come on. We redraw this. Really? I don't want to do that because it takes him out of combat. Oh boy. Yeah, this is... Oh wait, Judgment is cheaper. 67. Is that gonna hit her? Don't think she counts because it says enemies. I don't know what would do more damage. I'm gonna take the chance. God. This is literal chaos.
I guess the gloves are
Please don't hit Robbie. Oh, you hit Robbie. Oh. You know what? I'm fine with that. Yeah, she randomly strengthened him. Yes. Okay. Oh no, I can't do that. We need to get Blade up. Get up, Blade. Get up.
Thanks for the save.
Alright, now she might hit somebody. Okay, she's smooth. Woo! This is pure chaos. Like, oh my god, I need to play one more card so I can get her out of confusion. So let's move Robbie over here, even though she can't use these or get affected by these. It'll keep Robbie from getting injured, because I don't need him getting injured. Confused! Yes, Blaster! Yes! I love that Wanda's own magic is her own worst enemy. She's like James. That Zichi magic. Chaos magic. Okay. Woo! Get rid of that. Oh, I don't have no redraws. Okay. God damn. Alright. Can we shove Wanda? Okay. He doesn't have any cards to discard, so it won't work.
Easier for you.
Oh goodness, this is a crazy battle. I feel like the story battle is easier than this.
Let chaos reign.
Alright. Oh, a telephone thing. Well, if you're gonna do that, then I might as well. Ooh. Apply one vulnerable and then roulette. Oh, hold up. She doesn't have cards to discard, so this is big.
Mother will never.
Oh, this is gonna suck, Wanda. Yep. Hellride! Point out the calendar!
This was always your end.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Robbie saved that entire game. Oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna get 1 star definitely on that one. That was normal difficulty. Woo! This next zone that we're in does not play around. Oh man, like, does not play around. Alright, it's book meeting night.
Time for book club. You coming?
Absolutely.
Meet you there.
I'll walk you.
Nice. Ooh, I need a book club after that terrible battle. Let's talk to everybody.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
I understood it.
Everyone's in a mood to mingle. Go ahead. We can start whenever.
Alright. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna read over the whole thing. I'm just gonna skim. Field is vast, wide open. Oh yeah, that's right. It's about being able to take possibility into one's own hands. Got it.
Ready to kick this off?
Absolute.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger
like
than a chapter on Cree
rap
farming
song.
implements.
It does. As you read it, it's all rhyming. Exactly, it had far more to say than I thought. Lyrics, I know exactly what you mean. No, I'm the top one.
Exactly. This book was about much more than farming.
Exactly. The rhythm to it helped paint a bigger picture. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Cree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Cree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
It describes an efficient defense. I want to say deceptive offense. At least that's how... Hold on. Come on, headset. There we go. I want to say deceptive offense.
The bloom is poorly defended territory behind
that was a
enemy
blade
lines.
answer.
The harvest is when you strike
I
that
see how this
territory
works.
and then fade away.
That's an important aspect, but it's more than just an attack strategy. It's about what comes after. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the Cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
Smart. That made them
To
unstoppable.
their enemies, the Kree advance would seem steady and inevitable.
That's what I think. Expand too fast and you overextend yourself. I saw that happen in Operation Market Garden. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole
Freer,
weight
no
was
joke.
behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control.
Nope.
Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's
That's a good way to get someone to read your books. But hey, now we're in a book club, now you gotta read this book. What is that about? Oh, it's the punch. I forgot we bring snacks. I'll talk to everybody real quick. Blade usually ends the meeting.
So, why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
They do. That last fight made it truly feel like it. I feel like the game's trying to send a message that we're losing this battle, and now it's going to really let me taste how complicated this game gets when it comes to being smart about your strategy. Because, damn! Like, that mission tore me up. One just came in, bow, 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 and just blasted everybody. It's like, Arnott, how much shame would you feel if your battalion of T-72s and BMPs and VDs were defeated by M13s, 60s, and a mother of all ATGM spam? I mean, strategy, equipment's equipment. It's all how you use it in the strategy. It's kind of like what that almost talked about. Like, it's how you do it, not what you do it with. So, and that's something I've always tried to get good at in strategy games. I'm not very, very good at it, but, you know, I'm decent. But, you know, compared to some, though, I'd be destroyed. But yeah, it's like, that little Kree saying actually does kind of play into that, though. It's all about how you move the units more than the units directly what they are themselves. So, let's see. No enemy is invulnerable. I'll go with a joke, lighten the mood.
Sure. But I want to hear more about that spicy book.
I guarantee you don't. Ancient Kree takes on population husbandry are, let's call it, mechanically quaint.
Right, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy?
-5. Ration paste bland, apartment wall vanilla, hotel art banal, even the diagrams are boring.
How so?
It's all geometric shapes.
Oh.
Until I realized they were representational, I was extremely confused about Kree biology. Let's just say that I can never look at an octagon the way I used to.
That is a cool way to think of that. That like, what if an alien species uses shapes more than body language for like spicy talk?
I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you
Hey,
say
you see
that?
that octagon?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
Oh. Yeah, I think I get that.
Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I liked it. I got something.
I learned a thing or two.
What, how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was
that is
that
harsh,
bad.
Blade.
But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
Whatever you do, don't know.
You should be honest with Carol.
Yeah.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know. So this
Then
is the
ask.
perfect opportunity
Yeah.
to ask.
It's a perfect opportunity to
Good
learn.
point. All right, I'll do it.
Good.
Thanks, Hunter.
Good job,
luck.
Blade. You learned a little
You
bit
headed
how
out?
to do this now. Yeah, let's head out.
I should leave.
Good meeting.
Dang, Blade. Deadly ground. Don't know what that is. That's cool sounding. Pouring it on, but with a perk on redraw gain 1 heroism automatically. Although, I feel like that card in itself, that's not a good extra perk, because it's going to give you 2 heroism if you just taunt everybody, and she's really tanky. If you can get her into binary mode, she can take on a whole squad's worth of damage and just destroy them. So, until I get Hulk, I feel like she's the tankiest person in the entire game we have right now. Like, till we get Hulk. Then that'll change. I think Venom will probably have some tankiness to him, but I feel like he's a hybrid, kind of. Like, he's more about pinning people down. He just has a lot of HP. So they're both for her. See, and once again, in this case, because I think this is better actually used to get the heroism from, instead of redrawing it, I feel like this is the better one. Get an upgraded quick drab. Would she wow! So that's ironic. It's because of Blade, isn't it? Because of the Blade book club relationship going on. So I can make Carol do bleed, and if I have him run with her, he can actually trigger marked on people that she hits. It's kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely taking, make sure I'm on it, I'm definitely taking that. If I ever want to run them
Carol,
as a team.
I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it?
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so...
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes. If you don't mind, I'd like that context.
I don't mind.
Okay, then.
Most of my time at Central is hurry up and wait. Stop by when I'm waiting. We'll talk.
I will.
Good?
Good.
Good job, Blade. Better than what you've been doing. Oh, man. Summon 1 light and dark explosion. I have one of those already. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and prompt that I've read it, but we're gonna read this again. Oh, it hasn't changed yet. Never mind. I forget it doesn't change until after.
On the prowl?
Alright, yep. You have a good one, y'all. Alright. Generation of the Elder Gods. Bowl of the Offering, the Rod. When she has turned her face from us, only the wand can reveal her hidden blessings. There's definitely a lot of lore to read in this game. That's why when I recommended it earlier, if you're not into heavy lore, that part might kind of push you away a little bit. Ah, this has to do with Hydra's version of the Nazis back in the day. So remember them. Further to your correspondence, the Howling Commandos did indeed collaborate with the local militia leader in the Operation Ballisti. This commander provided assistance after my men was ambushed by a German unit in a small village around 2 kilometers from the oil field. It felt only right to reciprocate and help free a number of the civilians held captive by the Nazis close by. Following the release of the prisoners, combined force worked together and cleared the refinery's air defenses. This is talking about World War II Marvel. Like, this is the Marvel version of World War II. Like when Cap and Wolverine were a part of the military. Held captive by close by. Following the release, they combined forces together and cleared the refinery's air defenses, leaving the target open for our bombers. The dash to disrupt the Nazis' oil supply was a success, and our mission was accomplished without significant casualties. Did I know at the time that the commander was Dracula? By the way, yes, you heard that correctly. It's like, God. I sense a red coat. Even though it's a different universe and not Marvel. But I make that joke every time I hear of Dracula in Marvel as well. It's like, I sense a red coat and some orange shades. And a convenient stroll Anyway. It's what one of the German soldiers must have broke his TV. No, but seriously though. God. This is why I love Marvel. Even the real stuff, like the stuff that's real life kind of stuff, I love how many of the characters actually were kind of present. Like Logan, Cap, Drac, aka Dracula. No, I would work with him again to get the job done in a heartbeat. Sergeant Nick Fury. I love it. I absolutely love it. It does mean that sadly the Blade Trinity movie might have messed the Dracula character, because I actually kind of forgot about Dracula's character a little bit. It means they kind of messed up the Dracula character a little bit when they made him. Because I don't think he's always evil. I think he's kind of like Blade's version of Venom, if I remember correctly. Like Peter's version of Venom. Like he's more cruel, way more cruel than Eddie is, because he's Dracula. But he's kind of an anti-hero too, as well. Like he's had his moments, just like Nick Fury said, especially back there in that war. That's cool. That's why I love this library. This library has so much lore in here. What was that? Oh. Like, so much lore.
Hunter, hello.
Hello. Check Wanda's stuff. Yeah, same thing. I have to progress that before it'll change. I'm going to stop worrying about that for now. But yeah, that feels like how it works. Strange wants to talk to me.
Doctor.
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your
Yo.
time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
No, he's really upset. I would feel like he wants... I'm going to do light answer
I
for this
just
and
came
take the
to
light.
express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
I don't want to do too hard into the pain.
Have you considered this was destined to happen? All part of the divine plan that will eventually give us the upper hand.
If that's true, this is the most hellish path I've ever marched towards victory on.
I mean,
we must
Thanos
accept
was
this
pretty
loss
bad.
and gather our resolve. Like it or not,
Blade version of Magneto. Yeah, better. That's a better, that's a better analogy. I like that better.
And
Blade's version of Magneto, yeah.
We cannot let that happen.
Yeah, Blade's version of Magneto. That is way better. I completely kind of didn't even think about that. Because there is a point where they do actually become, like, not brothers almost, but almost like combat brothers. Like, brothers, warrior brothers. Brothers of the sword. Kind of like old like two old samurai bashing at each other. Alright, I think that's everybody. We've got some new stuff. I don't have a quick jab in here, so which is better? Let's take out one of the knee strikes for this quick jab. I think I'm going to change her common outfit back to this one. Because I do kind of like this one better. The other one's cool, but it just... Having her hair all of a sudden poof out like that, it's like her Super Saiyan. Her hair is going Super Saiyan. It's more poofy when she's in super mode. But no, I'm going to put her back to the normal outfit. I prefer her in that one anyways. Some of the custom outfits aren't as good as others. If I could get, like, this one, I'd probably do that one. That was pretty badass. I don't know what this one's going to be yet. I have to get the armory unlocked to get her challenge for this. And see what this is. It'll put her in a Midnight Sun outfit, which that's probably when I'll change it. Okay, good. Edit deck. Another Deadly Ground, which I'm not really using right now. It's not my build guy. I got a lot of cards. I should probably start salvaging my cards for Essence as a hunter, because I'm getting a ton of them now. Okay. There is no objectives right now. Let us head inside. Alright. See if Mother will visit us. Magneto is the best anti-hero in my opinion. He is. Especially one who's in, like, more in control. Like, if we're talking about an anti-hero who knows how to keep the balance, yes. Like, who keeps it under wraps even when he's being a bit extreme. I would say if you want extreme, though, then technically the best anti-hero slash villain is probably Doom. Because Doom, not always technically doing the wrong thing, but also, if y'all didn't get to check out the episode, it was either last night's episode or the one before that, I read a book in the library that talked about him, and it was talking about his exploits.
What are we gonna do?
If you want to ever see how powerful Doom is, and how crazy that man can be, but like, in good and bad ways, go listen to that excerpt from that library lore I read. Oh my goodness. Even Crud talks Thanos and so many other things. Like, he doesn't mean, and he's not even meaning it, you know, what's weird about him, because his scientific brain, the way it works, he's not even meaning it to be totally insulting. He's meaning it as, I have learned a way around all that. It's like, he talked about just decking Thanos in one punch in the book. I'm like, jeez. But that's why if they do ever bring Doom, Dr. Doom to aka Victor Von Doom, to MCU, which I do, y'all know my theory. I do think it's coming at some point here soon, and I do think there is some secret bigger player here that maybe even Kang is afraid of, and trust me, if it's anybody. So it's like, but if they are bringing him in, I hope they do him justice this time. So many Fantastic Four movies have made him too weird and too, instead of calculative, prideful. Like, they made him more of an ass. And it's like, that's not really what he is. It's more of he's just cold. He's just calculative. He's basically a machine in a human body. But way scarier than Ultron in some cases. So, the only thing the guy wanted was to help mutants, i.e. in the most extreme way possible. That's true too. But yeah, but Magneto, as far as like people keeping it under control as much as they can, but still want to get it done, yeah, Magneto's a very good at, like, the top of the top. I think the only other person that's actually a hero that's also an anti-hero would be Wolverine. That could be up there at the top of that list. But the irony is Magneto could beat him, technically, so... Still makes Magneto top. You see, Doom wanting to deck Thanos only means one thing. He saw some dust in his city. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, and the book mentions he just went boop. It mentions he embarrassed him, it says, in that little book in the episode I read it in this game, for this universe. He embarrassed the hell out of him. And he knows magic, too. That's also another thing Doom's not afraid to do. He mixes science and together. He does what Tony refuses to do individually, or Reed Richards, where Strange has to do that, right? Strange has to come in and help them combine it together like they did for my outfit in last night's episode. But Doom naturally accepts science and magic on the same level, and he uses them together all the time. It's quite insane.
Hey,
Let's see.
can I ask a favor?
Let's see, the 17th century called, "You always worn your hair like that, huh? Purchase and equip a new hunter hairstyle." That's a lot of gloss. I guess I could just put it back. That is a lot of gloss. Willpower. Increase the percentage of maximum health. Oh. Fine.
Thanks, Hunter.
Fine. I'll be right back. Let me go do my hair. Wrong thing. I guess I just do it in the menu. I kind of thought it was in here, but maybe not. Let me pet Charlie real quick.
Good girl, Charlie.
Keep leveling up, Charlie. We do need to do an episode just about the Abbey very soon. So we can use the fact that Charlie's leveled up a lot. Oh, new super link post. Let me read that real quick. Breaking news. Lightning struck and killed 11 members of the same family today. Well, that's not a coincidence. Though each lived in different parts of the world. That's even weirder. The strikes were confirmed to be simultaneous across the globe. Even family members' blood relations? I just confirmed it. Obviously bad. But isn't this just more news of the weird? There is a ritual sacrifice known as the Hindectome, less formally known as Atropos Dozen, rumored to come from the Darkhold. Dark blood magic destroying a living bloodline, ripping the family tree from its roots, so to speak. As long as they number exactly 11 people, don't ask why. The answer is either incomprehensible or falls under what we in the biz call malevolent math. So what does this mean, beyond change your underwear? That Lilith has already begun settling scores, and that she can do so without requiring her physical presence. That's scary. Alright, Book Club, 4th meeting info. The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips. This is for Captain America. And Blade's Book Club. Yeah, because Charlie's level 10. Oh, hold on, me. So I need a hairstyle that's base appearance, right? How do I purchase hairstyles? Is it in here? So we're on Pixie. Let's just grab this one. I will purchase... What other one looks kind of decent? I'll give her a faux hawk. Alright, did it. Now I'm changing it back to Pixie. Alright, now I should be able to turn that into Robbie.
What do we do if Dr. Strange... Awesome!
Alright.
Thanks, Hunter.
Free gloss. Nice. And more willpower. Okay.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Oh. Is your life more stressful than usual? Somewhat. Challenges at work or home? Let the soft take you away. 8 in the morning. Oh, my voice. Robot. Alright, there we go. Hey, when it does that. Music box. Oh, Danny boy. For some of us, the past just means more. The bittersweet tunes call us back to a simpler time. That's for Cap. Alright.
Damn it. I needed
Huh?
that sanctum.
Oh. Caretaker wants to talk.
Lilith. Hello, Hunter.
Is there something I can help you with? You are looking at me funny.
Was I? Huh. You read me so well. I was just thinking about how much you remind me of Lilith when she was young.
Storm doing hits now. No, I
You've
know
never
that
really
might
spoken
no,
of her before.
that would be kind of hilarious
I
if
guess
that's
I
what it
don't like to
actually was.
dredge
It's
up
like,
old
no, she
memories,
didn't use the Darkhold.
especially the
She just
painful
mutated
ones.
one of the most
What was
powerful
my mother
mutants
like
out
when
there.
she was younger?
Better than me.
Besides,
that
like,
is for
Sabretooth,
sure.
so she couldn't get
She
Wolverine.
was the brave one, kind and courageous. Everyone loved her. Me most
probably
of all.
obviously could never get
So
near
you can
Xavier.
imagine how hard it was for me when
No,
she
even Magneto wouldn't allow that.
sold her soul.
Maybe you didn't know her that well. That's kind of dark. I do need some dark, though. I will never forgive her for abandoning me. That must have been devastating for you. I've got to be dark on
Perhaps
this.
you did not know her
I
as
don't
well
think
as you
Caretaker's
thought.
relationship goes up
I
and down.
suppose you're right. As much as
I
I
think
don't
she's
want
there to help
admit
you
it,
balance out
she
your
had
light and
everything going
dark.
for her. Everything. Beauty, brains, talent, compassion. She could have done anything, and she just threw it all away for power. What a waste. We should have been a family.
I suppose we have each other.
Yes. Yes, we do. And for now, that is enough.
Yeah, because Caretaker doesn't have a friendship meter, so she's
sanctum's
there to keep my
gone.
balance. Because I was getting dipped into the light there a little bit. I'm trying to keep it dead in the center. Because I do think there's
Strange
different
and Tony
endings
should
depending
start
on
a
what you
Lost
choose.
Headquarters
And I have a
support
feeling the balanced ending is probably the better
This is
ending.
emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Do I have any intel caches yet? I haven't picked up any
I'm
yet.
here if
no.
you need me.
Alright, anything else? Oh, Forge. We need to head to Forge. Need to head to the
Okay, so
Forge.
that's two
Crucible. You can now. You can come to the yard now. You better have some dog in you. If you don't, I've got some prediction for you. Pain, blade.
I had one job: protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Now we can do hero challenges. Let's do that. We're gonna start working on all these little ones now. Do we have enough to get the armory yet? No. That should be my next thing to get. Start working on the Midnight Suns outfits. Hey, hello, Tony. I need some good cards for these guys. They got it. They took a beating.
Not bad, right?
Alright, an upgrade for the hunger. Upgrade for judgment. Oh. Target an enemy, damage them, or random nearby. We're taking that. Okay. Wow. So I want to upgrade hunger, and I'm taking Witchstorm. There we go. That was some good cards to get out of that. I'll upgrade Ghost Rider in the next one, because that was too much to pass up. And also Tam King said, "Meh, Howard the Duck is the true anti-hero." But I'm not gonna argue with that either. He is pretty gnarly. Oh man, that's great. That's why I love anti-heroes. They're more fun. Alright, let's go. Alright, yard upgrades. We now have Crucible, add or reroll random mods, kind of like in Diablo, for on upgraded hero abilities. That's gonna cost 300. Oh my goodness. That's expensive. Alright, who's going in the healings? Ooh, yep, you.
Alright.
Because her injuries too, which is going to take far longer. Alright, Nico, you're in combat therapy.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's upgrade Blade's hunger ability, which I do have enough. So recover 30. Oh, yes. See, that would have saved our butt.
We can get.
That would have saved our butt if that had been already upgraded like that. That would have saved our butt. Okay, so he's got a minor injury. Alright. Don't really have a lot. Increase to level 10 though. Let's do that for Robbie and get him ready for the story mission. we go. That makes him a lot stronger. And now we can use him for this next mission. Alright, let's do the story. Oh, no, wait, there was something new. Alright, I didn't do my deck. So, let's work on Blade real quick. Just to make sure he's got everything. Hunger Plus is already equipped. Yes, good, okay. Then it was Nico. Witch Storm. Okay, so I need to take out one of the swarms for Witch Storm. Okay. Cut those, good, everyone's good. Alright. Alright, yeah, Jesus, man. I would have to start that. You know what? I should have looked at this. We get blues on easy difficulties now. So, this means that normals are super hard. So, I don't even want to know what this is doing. Yeah, that's scary. Alright, well, let's do the story mission. We've got Robbie at 10. I want to bring Robbie for this, since we're trying to help out the old Ghost Rider. Trouble comes home to Johnny Blaze, and the heroes need to find him before Lilith does. That will be terrifying if we have to fight a corrupted Johnny Blaze. I don't know if I want to know what that's going to be like. I know we got to fight Sabretooth, for sure. So, but later on down the road, I don't know if I want to experience that. Well, let's do it. It's time for the Berserker. It's time for Logan. By the way, I now have a full set of Rajan armor. Nice. Yeah, I haven't had much time other than yesterday and day before to grind anything.
The others do not seem as excited.
Blaze has a bad reputation, but I think he's just misunderstood.
But yeah, you're far ahead of us now, Tantang. You'll be an elite hunter by the time I get caught up fully. Got it, Magic.
Blaze has kept the parchment of power safe
Like,
so far.
working, one thing already read that, and then...
He will not be on his own much longer.
Fun science fact for the day. There's a nuke that can exterminate all life on the planet, and it can be easily made. That's how sadly technology gets. It scales and scales and scales and scales. One day it'll be able to blow up the sun. Oh, my robot voice. Please go away. Hey, Sabretooth.
How about you? We're being paid to find the Page Creed. Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Yeah!
Inside, you can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared.
Whoa, that's new.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
That's just cheating.
Surrender the Page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this.
Woo!
Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I asked what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
long story.
Alright, the enemy, Nest Mothers. God, these demons are getting worse, aren't they? Nest Mother summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects, which can help enemies and hinder the heroes.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. We've got a big problem of our own to deal with now. All that
Holy what?
She's summoning are going to make things a lot harder
That's
unless you destroy them
oh
too.
my goodness.
They got the big lady in a rock collection. Got it.
What?
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Oh man, this is gonna be a nasty one. I can already tell.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, that was at least one thing. One useful attack. Can I eat this? I cannot. So that means I need to use you and to you.
Be spared.
That must
Luckily, I brought my own
practice.
Ghost Rider. See, that's going to give me 27 per turn. I'll do that next turn. Ooh! Logan can eviscerate. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Luck for you.
I love how aggressive Wolverine is.
Let's dance.
He taunted both. Ah, okay. I would need more heroism. Can I get this one? Oh, I don't have any. What we got with us? Getting one redraw free. Select the heroes, 2 of them. That's fine. Alright, intern. Ooh, 40.
You had your chance.
Good thing Wolverine heals. Yep, alright, we need to go for that one.
You will.
Oh, okay. She does not like Ghost Riders. Oh, that hurts him to do that. That's good to know. So the more I break his shield, the better.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Nest Mother Monuments. Once the Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until it is destroyed. Destroy the smaller altars to damage the Nest Mother and prevent converting them to monuments. Okay.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Now I want to do this.
You have earned this. Your mother abandons you.
Okay, now I need to get a lot of what's it called? Quick strike on. I'll use that for the good strike.
That was something.
Ooh, okay. Card play refunded, that's good. I need to go destroy this.
Feel my pull.
Um... How much guard does he have? As much as I want to keep using this, I'm gonna do this.
The time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Alright, that'll kill him next turn. Let's use this. Alright, we still got a little bit of what's called. Let's use Wolverine. Yep. Get rid of the Guardian protecting her. Alright. End time.
My children have many faces. Our numbers are endless. Fall before me.
Still want a piece?
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Let us see if they have an answer.
Okay. Let's get Ghost Rider freed up.
The ugly one.
Alright, Robbie, you're up. Do that.
Done waiting.
Alright. Yeah, alright, that's all we can do.
Prepare yourselves. My servants join the fray.
To create more, So we have to constantly maintain that. Oh wow, instant monument, alright.
Let us finish this.
We need to wrap
Draw
this up
2
and
Wolverine
get to
cards,
Blaze
gain life
before
steal for
Saber's
1
Blaze has proven resourceful in the past. I'm sure he'll hold his own. For now.
Just saying, Creed may be ugly and stupid, but he's dangerous. Now it's my turn.
I will make you regret that.
What in the world did you get there?
Right here.
Oh, did she tell them? I did not know that. I will almost kill her, but I need to kill this thing.
Return to your mother.
Alrighty then. So I have one move. Do I have a way of getting another move? I have a redraw or cure. Okay. Got Berserk going on. So we shield you. Ooh, that'll get rid of all that. That'll kill it.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Nice.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Fight it. Fight it.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them.
Oh, we're inside the big tent.
No escape this time.
Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Of course, he had to have a guardian with him. Defeat fallen Sabretooth to complete the mission. Sabretooth won't wait until enemy turns to launch his attack, so
Looks
move
like
quickly.
Mommy gave you another chance. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Wait, there's no guardian out here, even though it showed one. It must be coming in. I don't want to use that on them. Alright, so let's do this then.
Just what I need.
I need one that chains. Chain 3, there we go.
Is that the best you
Is it my turn now?
Ah, god dang it, ow. He hits a lot harder now. So Hunter and Ghost Rider may have to focus Sabretooth for just a second. That hurt. I'll heal Ghost Rider if he takes another hit, though. Holy hell. Alright, chain 4 this time. Ah. Can I not reach that? Oh, that's sad. I can only chain 2. What about if I go this way? Can I get Sabretooth? No. Can I go this way? Okay, then we're gonna have to go this way. Let's hit it twice.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Alright, that healed up Wolverine. Let us... Alright, okay.
Pain is temporary.
Do I want to get rid of this dog? It's not going to kill it, though. It is going to move. Yeah.
It's about time.
That way the dogs are taken care of. That's gonna take out Sabretooth, so I need to do that. I'll wait till next turn and see what happens to redraw.
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
Demon Tooth Tiger! Yes, that is exactly what's happening.
Is that your best shot?
The effect it can blanket the whole planet with lethal radiation. And it's, Demon Tooth Tiger. Yeah, it's definitely Demon Tooth Tiger.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here.
Ghost
I'm gonna
is
make
getting
sure
attacked, but...
Small man talks a big game.
I could be real cheeky about this. Hold on. So that way if we do get the chance to put him in there. They can't attack him if he's on the ground. So he can be a good distraction. He's gonna punch somebody, yeah. I'll heal Wolverine. Ow.
My bearings here.
Oh, he's dead. Damn it. I'll heal Wolverine with this one.
I'm afraid you might not make it back this way.
Whew, okay. That doesn't reach. That doesn't reach. Oh, I don't have a move. Yeah, okay. So I should redraw this. Okay. That changed 4 though. Oh, I can't reach that. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Oh, I can't. Well done.
You're ready.
Wolverine can kind of take it, so. Oh.
Share the same brain.
Oh, it takes 2. Almost. That takes 2. There's 1 big one there. There's a big one there. Now let's wait.
I'm not going anywhere. You're gonna have to put me down.
You're not the first to try that.
That's something.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
Personal favor. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
You heard the lady. See, I love how Wolverine's completely on board for that. Oh, whatever that is called. What is that? Oh. Cost 2, huh? Okay.
It is the least I can do.
Good stuff.
Oh, did that move in though? It did. Dang you, Sabretooth. Well, fine. I'll hit you with this.
Your fate is sealed.
that all you can come up with?
Oh, trust me, this is gonna hurt.
The best you got?
You can thank me later. Lilith herself could not bet.
Oh, what did he just do? Fatal Fury. Next action will deal high damage and apply wounded. Immune to taunt. Removed if incapacitated. I see. Well, we have a lot of nasty attacks coming up in the next one, so... I can cure the wounded, so we should be good.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
Still they persist. Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Right?
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
Their champion has been judged.
Alright. I didn't want him to immolate on me, so... Let's heal Ghost Rider.
That'll work.
He's like, that'll work. Aw. That doesn't do anything. Well, hell. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. Well, no, I need to wait till he gets up. Who are they targeting? The hunter? That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of my hand and get the point for it.
My strength goes further.
Get some more heroics. What we'll do is we'll shove this one into this. Get rid of at least one of them. This doesn't reach. Alright. Alright, good.
No
The
thing
Logan
else
ability.
Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Fiend.
Now it's...
Not enough, Runt.
That's alright, you can daze him. 'Cause I'm just gonna just soul drain your ass.
Mother won't let me fade away.
Alright.
Better come up with something new.
Alright. So, we got another quick swipe to taunt him next turn. I think we're good.
Mother sure knows how to improve on perfection.
Demon to Siberian Tiger because the man hit like a freight train. Because, yeah, this is definitely a Siberian version. He hits like a heavy freight train. But luckily Wolverine, I think the more you
Favorite piece of
berserk him...
egg-sucking gutter
I'm actually, let me
trash
read his
finally ready to
passive.
put up or shut up.
Hold on. Oh, it doesn't tell me yet until I know him. I'm assuming his passive is, the longer the rounds go on, the tougher Logan gets. Or maybe every time he berserks, he gets tougher. So once again, we can just Wolverine this.
Want it done right. Got it.
Ah. Ult mode, huh? Okay. Well, they're just yelling at each other at this point.
Done waiting.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm gonna rip a new one.
It won't be that easy anymore.
Oh, good thing I had a shield. Woo! This is why I made my hunter be able to gather up shield while she's waiting. She's like both. She's like defense and knockout power. Like I said, I'm building her basically like Spawn. So, alright. Is he in range of that? He's not. Let's see if we can get him over there.
You think that's gonna get me?
Nope. Alright. To be fair, I've got a lot of moves right now. I'm going to redraw this because we don't need this. Alright. So we can finish him in multiple ways now.
Guess this is the end of the line for you.
Nope. It really isn't. I hate to tell you, big guy. But we're completely out of this. It's about to die in this turn.
Committed to the darkness.
Oh, are they now? Alright then how about this? Commit to this.
He's down, but not out yet.
He is out. He is down.
I will not fall for the same ruse.
You're welcome.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Nice. Yeah, we would have got 3-star, but that took a lot of turns. When the claws come out, the bodies fall.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, what is this, a duet?
Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Captain's right, though. I like how Captain America's always the one that, you know, he does kind of see the whole picture a lot of the times, a lot more.
I wish I could have helped
he was
today,
kind of,
Hunter.
I hate to say this, kind of made
Steve
that.
Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Yeah, he is. He was genetically engineered to be basically the perfect human. It's like, even Steve's like, why are y'all keeping secrets? We're at the end of the apocalypse of the world right now. Why would you not tell us this? This is why Johnny Blaze is pissed too, most likely. He doesn't even want to be a part of the prophecy to begin with, because I think he's in it, if I remember correctly. At least the real version. It has to do with Cthon, but that's funny.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset.
Farseer said, we're gonna have to call it our not, call it here, sleep caught up to me.
But it never
no, that's alright, Farseer. I hope you enjoyed the episode so far. We did our main objective tonight. We were trying to get Wolverine and finish the Carnival. She does mean well, but I need a little bit more dark, so.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her, either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet. No matter what Robbie says.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, Magic.
That stands he is between this realm and
pretty
Cthon
rough around the edges.
Is that overrated
he would never let that
man.
page go either.
Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Who would you have given
And do you have a better idea who to entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold. And if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
I mean, Nico is a good, probably
and you
good
would
choice
be willing
to a
to
certain
risk
extent.
your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Yeah.
Demonic effects?
She is already living
as
in a
demonic
demonic
as this
realm.
will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Although I wonder how powerful he is still at this point with how, like, you know, him getting up there in age and stuff. Meet Wolverine. Hey, Logan, what's up?
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
Hey, I'm coming to say hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
You seem like you can handle him. Is he a light answer? I don't think that would be a Logan. This battle will change all of us. That seems kind of like a Logan answer. We'll see what I'm going to test the waters just to kind of see what his answers might be.
Facing Lilith will bring changes upon all of us. As we have seen, some will inevitably fall into the dark.
And maybe some of us will emerge stronger. Don't forget
Okay,
the
so
other
a little
side of
more
that
in the
little
middle.
coin.
So he's
Stronger.
neutral. He's like me in that case. Okay,
Of course.
Got it. Or
It
at
does
least
not
how I'm
look like you
building
are
her.
planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
That don't seem like a good answer.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
A lot of
Yeah.
Marvel characters usually
We're
do
not
that once
alone
or
in the
twice.
universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's
There's
the
the
Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but
That's a scary
there's a few
reference.
good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about Johnny Blaze?
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the parchment of power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore.
Ooh, he doesn't?
But he's got guts where it
I
counts.
don't know if that's good then. That's pretty scary if he doesn't have the ability to transform, because he won't be able to fight any larger demons than what he's fought so far. So, Lilith herself, for instance, shows up. That's a done deal. He won't be able to handle that without Ghost.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed. And you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk.
Yeah.
It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Oh.
You seem to know everyone.
Captain
I assume you know
America
the Midnight
Wolverine
Suns
baseball
as well?
Party.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance.
Yep.
She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin.
Yep.
I call him Colossus.
Yep, Pyotr.
Interesting.
Right, that's
You
right.
and she
She's
have similar
Colossus'
attitudes.
sister. I didn't
Maybe
remember
because
all of
we have
Magic's
similar
background.
backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves.
Right.
She grew up in
'Cause
Limbo,
Pietro and
surrounded by
Piotr,
demons.
They both
Which
come, they all
place is
come from the
worse,
same place.
Canada
And
or
Wanda.
Limbo?
They all come from the same place,
Oh,
but they
Limbo.
all ended up in different
They
places.
don't have hockey.
Magic and Colossus ended up in the X-Men, eventually. Wanda and Pietro ended up getting manipulated, kinda, and then the rest is history, obviously, but... So that's interesting. I forgot about that. I'm glad we got Wolverine, because I couldn't remember all of my magic back lore.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Mister, you there?
Huh?
I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Got you. Oh, we're gonna finally get the decorrupting process soon? What is it? I'm gonna probably have to end this soon. So, we've got to do a hangout. We've got to talk to Tony. The main objective is to talk to Nico. Let's talk to Tony first.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd
Tony's
love it.
trying to do his
Maybe they
best.
were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me. Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I'll have to do some dark answers soon. See, I mean, you should have let him know.
You should share everything with the team. It is the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe I dislike sharing everything. Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genie's at work. Gotta get a sign.
Gotta get a sign. Okay, I need to do a hangout apparently, but I should talk to Nico first. Ah.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
Yeah, I'm right here. Why
What are
is
you
everybody
reading,
on edge?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
Whoa!
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out.
What?
Weird,
just
too,
left it out?
because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better.
Agatha.
I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Agatha. I gotta do I need a dark point anyways.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian despise
as far
self.
as Egyptian lore is concerned.
This light worker sounds like a courageous soul. I hope he was honored.
He didn't live to be. So, like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Okay.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her use.
I knew it.
Took me a while to dig that one up.
I knew it. Of course it was you. Oh, hello. Making the rounds. They've been at it all night, breaking down doors, ransacking the cottages, and hauling off the young women. Demons, they say. The devil, they say. Nonsense, I say. It's the blasted Inquisition. Never met one so corrupt and sinister as the great Haram Shah. The missus and I will grab the boy and be out before nightfall. Right, so Robbie, Captain America, Nico. I actually probably should level up Nico.
I'm constantly impressed by you, Hunter. And that's saying a lot, since I'm from Los Angeles.
Let's watch a movie with Nico. Because we need to level her up. I don't know if friendship has anything to do with some of these missions or not.
At least the music is better.
I always preferred live performances.
Agreed. There's so much to discover.
Which reminds me, Tony Stark may try to convince you that techno-industrial is the one true genre of music. Best to smile, nod, and let him think you agree.
What if I do not?
He'll try to prove it with the album he's been poking at for the past 20 years.
Is it bad?
Sounds like a locomotive mating with a ball bearing factory.
Noted.
That's kind of amazing. Ooh, night into the morning. Vivaldi. Probably this.
And I thought you'd have problems fitting in.
Nice. Critical hit. Ooh, critical chance improved. So I wonder if it's always critical chance with her, that it gets improved with me. We're almost at 15%. The value's getting quite high. Alright, she's ready to level up again. Alright. But yeah, we'll be going back to normal schedule Monday. I'll make sure it starts back to Monday for everyone watching. That way we can, you know... Oh, epic. Start mission with 4+ moves. Oh, that's why we got one the other time. Why we had so many moves. Tony. This post is restricted to the Midnight Suns. I haven't seen Steven this depressed since they shut down Fancy Cloak's Yeah, this is Sir Coates magazine. Do you mind? I don't know. Keeping an ear out? Why can't you do that? Too many practical jokes. He always freaks out when I'm nice to him. And if I'm myself, I'll just aggravate him at the time when he doesn't need. If you wouldn't mind being there, if he's in the mood to talk, will do wonders. Oh, and don't tell him I asked you to do this. He'll get prickly. Tony, you need to talk to your friend. I don't know. When he's like this, I'm a handful of fish hooks in a room full of balloons. But I guess I can try. Breaking news. Tragedy unfolded in the outskirts of Flagpole, Arizona today, where over 24 were confirmed dead in the Quentin Carnival. According to the county medical examiner, Binayak, the total number of casualties expected to climb. It's a real mess in there. Blaze lost his people. I don't see him coming back from this. Nevertheless, we must recover from the final page. After the mess at the carnival, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going, Doc? I'll grant you the visions of his magnanimity are sparse, yet no future will where reality survives. This threat involves Blaze retaining the page. Johnny Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who killed his friends and family. No way he'll let Lilith get her hands on it. And Lilith isn't the only one who wants the page. The guy's list is longer than mine. If he can cross it all. If he can cross it off all at once, he'll do it. The thing I found I want to share with you. Let me know when you have time. Okay.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
I like it.
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel toward caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I feel the same about my mom.
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother. Except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done is done. But I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Nice. Level 3. Team Friendship is also leveled up, so gift shop supply has increased again. Alright, who needs to talk to me? So, Strange has a question. Oh, he's over here.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. From all I hear, you are excelling in the yard. Your physical gifts are prodigious, but you mustn't forget your mystical training. Craft 3 recipes at Agatha's Cauldron. I do not have this. I'll accept it and try to get it.
Thanks, Hunter.
But, Agatha's Cauldron. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mark that. I don't think I've unlocked that yet.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
Are you talking to yourself or Sparky?
Who are you talking to, Robbie? Sparky?
Oh, hey there, Hunter. Didn't see you standing there. I was just talking to myself, trying to hype myself up, you know?
Hype yourself up for what?
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're
I
driving
doubt
across
that.
the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. Seeing him in action made me realize how much I need
It's
to
like
step
Nero
up my
meeting
game.
Dante, but
I
Dante's
mean,
way
he's the
more of an
original Spirit of
ass.
Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I
Ghost
supposed to
Rider
live
says
up to
Ben,
that?
right, Robbie? Even Johnny's not the original. You don't want to be like Johnny Blaze. No. Consider it a challenge. What does Sparky say?
Take it as a challenge to yourself. Johnny Blaze created his reputation as a fearsome warrior through his actions, and you can do the same.
He's got more than a reputation. He's a legend.
And you can have your own legend. Just put in the hard work.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I did everything you are doing right now, including questioning myself.
It looks like it worked out for you.
And it will work out for you as well. Some things take time. Patience.
The world is about to end. I don't think time is on my side.
The world is always about to end, Robbie.
It does seem like that half the time.
No excuses, right?
That is right.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or
demon to
demon,
or whatever.
or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Nice. Alright, Iron Man fanfic anthology. Well, that's for Tony. A stoic companion for those who seek to remain calm in the face of life's endless trials. A guide based on the writings of the greatest known Stoics of history, including I can't say his name. Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Black Bolt. All right. We're gonna talk to.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Maybe it is time to take a break from all this screen time.
I'd love to, Hunter, but who's gonna look for Bad Boy Blaze while I'm resting my eyes?
Why do you not ask Blade? He would be happy to help.
I'm sure he would, but I'm the one who volunteered for Blaze Patrol. It'd be kind of a jerk move to push it off onto someone else, especially a friend. Besides, it would take up too much time to catch anyone else up on all the places Johnny Blaze is not. And time is one thing we do not have on our side. We have to get our hands on that parchment before your nightmare of a mother does. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever back...
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
That is not what I see.
I appreciate the rare vote of confidence, but you're wrong. This is my doing. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
We can actually tell her. I'm actually gonna be honest.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She
Probably
used to
gonna
keep us
throw
from
it
butting
out.
heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past.
Yep,
About
she's gonna divert.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Hunter, hello.
Hello. So eventually I'm gonna be able to do a cauldron for you. God, this game must be huge. We haven't even unlocked all the mechanics yet. So we're probably gonna have to end it here soon then. If that's the case, 'cause that means we have a lot more to still do.
You are gonna love this.
Talon. Science fair. Craft rare quality combat items now. Oh, if you need to get rid of your hand and go
I
for
really
a better
could
hand.
do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute, Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
Alright.
Ooh, new coil. Let's
Ooh,
get to work.
epic. Let's see what we got.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Rapid healing. Restore 99 health to Wolverine. Cure him. Playable when Wolverine is unable to act. That's how... Wow. So if he gets stunned or anything weird, I can just be like, nah, he's pissed.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm
That's
quitting.
amazing. Oh, Hell's Fury. When in hand, this gains plus 23 damage the next time Ghost Rider is damaged by an attack, or Ghost Rider ability. Oh, by one of his own abilities. That's really good as well. All out. Discard all Hunter cards. That's a lot of damage. Last Sight. On KO, gain concealed. Damn. Well, I want a Hunter card just in case, but
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
No, let's just, we're good on the hunter for now. I like my setup the way it is at the moment. Let's get 2 purple cards for the main people we're using right now.
Don't forget to write.
Don't forget to write. Okay. Yeah, it's 8:12. Let's get everything done, then we'll wrap it up. So, injuries. Who's injured? Blade. Put Blade in.
Back there.
It's one of the perks.
Daily sparring. Recover health each turn for that person, and I get an arcane key. I'm not going to do it right now.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
And we need 300 for the crucible.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth is not doing so hot.
No, it is not. Darn you, Hydra.
Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
That would be a hell of a fight if I didn't have to fight Peter. Training. Then again, I guess a lot of them would be. So, we'll take out one of our berserks. I do like having this, but having 2 is maybe too much. Rapid healing would be good if he gets caught off guard or stunned. Especially since Sabretooth dazes people and keeps them from moving. Oh my god, I have the X-Force outfit? Whoa. Oh, we can get Logan as well. That's paid for, though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Whoa. I'm going classic. I'm spending on that. Classic Wolverine colors, but the X-Force version. That's dope. Oh. Right, Hell's Fury, okay. This isn't really doing me much good. It's gonna make it a little hard for him to use abilities, though. I need more, like, attack, like, lashes. I may need to make some common lashes for him. Just so we can take one of these out. Yeah. So if you're running Ghost Rider, make sure you have someone who's going to build up you a lot of heroic ability points. So that way he can use it for him. Alright. Alright, so that should be it for tonight. I'm going to check the board, but we're not going to do any missions right now. Alright, Iron Man's the next one. A Not So Beautiful Mind. Ooh. That has to do with Banner. That makes me nervous. So next time we need to do this easy one with Tony. So we can start leveling him up some. And then we'll do the story. This will also give us some intel cache to use. We haven't had one in a while. I might actually have to do 2 of these. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's save it. I think that's a good start for now. Alright, let's delete the manual save. As always. Save it again. Day 28 in the Abbey. The main menu. Alright. But I want to say thank you to everyone, I want to say thank you to everyone who's joined tonight on stream. This has been a good one. We didn't get as much done tonight as we did last night, but it's not as long a stream as yesterday was. Yesterday was like a 5 to 6 hour stream. Tomorrow night we're going to do another episode of Midnight Suns and continue off from where we left off tonight. And then after that, starting Monday, where Mech Warrior Monday is, we're going to be going back to normal schedule. So Mech Warrior will be Monday night, and then from there on in, Tycoon Tuesday will return, Warhammer Wednesday will be back to normal, and Dice and Spear will be back on Thursday, and Friday will be as it has always been, and so will the weekend again. Get back to a more spread out schedule. Now that we didn't dive deep into Midnight Suns, because I feel like this game probably is going to take a while anyways, which is why I devoted this week to it, since it was the easier game to play with all the stuff I had going on. So I'm glad we made it this far, and it still feels like there's a lot to go. This game is definitely a long-winded game, but I appreciate that. There's not many games like that anymore where, it kind of burns itself out before it gets anywhere really good. So, it's got some really nasty pacing, especially if you enjoy story. Like, it's not just throwing it at you, oh, we're here, and oh, it's done, bow, 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 oh, it's over. I really appreciate it. It's a great game. So, once again, if you enjoy turn-based strategies with a hint of card-style gameplay, and you're a huge Marvel lore and story fan, definitely pick up Marvel Midnight Suns. It is an amazing game. It's 100% worth it. You'll spend hours just talking to the characters, learning the lore, and playing the missions, leveling up the Abbey, and your characters getting better cards for them, making their stats go up. It's a fun little game. It's got a lot of meat on the bone. So, it's definitely worth it. So definitely check it out. Also want to give a big shout out to Farseer, my moderator, for chilling in chat tonight. And also a big shout out to Tam King for coming into the chat tonight. Show his channel some love, and check out his channel as well. And make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Thank y'all. I want to say thank y'all so much for being patient during this, tomorrow being the last day of the scattered schedule. And I hope y'all have enjoyed a ton of extra Midnight Sun episodes. And I wish y'all the best out there. A good morning or good evening to all of you out there as well. Stay safe. And I will see you all in the next episode, returning to where we left off tonight, tomorrow. Thank y'all so much. Peace and love. And until next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.